So good evening to everyone. So my name is Gobinathan, and this is a scenario for communication strategy. And I'm discussed with my company colleagues, and one is Rajalakshmi. So she's project team lead, and the other person Joshna. So she's a procurement officer, and I'm going to discuss with them about the project current overview and the communication strategy regarding the wastewater treatment project. So, how are you all?
I'm good, Gopi. Thanks. How are
Hi.
you?
Hi, Gobi. I'm good. Thanks.
Thank you, thank you. So, thanks for joining this meeting. So, I'm going to go through the this meeting agenda and what we are going to discuss here. And today, I'm going to briefly explain our project. Firstly, so currently we are in wastewater treatment project. So this is like we are collecting the wastewater from the council area of wherever the rainwater and also the unwanted waters, and we are collecting and we are bringing into our plant area, and then we can process the some of the chemical things and also the process techniques. Then we are getting the pure water out of that. So that's why we are doing this project. And initially, so we are in a construction stage, so we need to get our modules and like a mechanical items. So that's like a huge modules, mechanical structural steels, and also process plant, and also some of the pipes and valves and flanges and everything. So motors, pumps, and most of the areas it will be pumps and motors, because we need to suck the water from one area to other area. So that's the way it's a lot of huge pipes and motor pumps and everything, and most of the structural steels. So we are in a stage of installing the structural steel. So pretty much we are getting the modules from other country like Malaysia, and we built there, and we are bringing the modules, and some of the short modules we are manufacturing in Western Australia itself. So currently we are waiting the modules to be arrived to this plant, and I think it could be shipped in a week time. So I'm going to discuss with you few procurement as well, some of the parts, and we are getting some other states for the flanges and valves, and yeah. So pretty much I'm going to discuss some communication strategies at the moment. So the type of communication, which is regulatory compliance reports, this will be objectives or the ensure the compliance with the regulations, provide required data, and the method of communication is official reports, online submission, and the frequency will be quarterly as required. And the recipient is regulatory agencies, and responsible is compliance officer. Deliverables, it will be the compliance report. And sometimes it's a change control meeting, so we need to conduct change control meetings in case if any changes in our scope or any schedule change or the budget change or anything. So that could be the meeting will be in virtual or in person, as we need the frequency maybe anytime if its changes arise and we need to modify some schedules or maybe the budget changes or anything scope changes, then we can discuss, we can set up the meeting, we can call everyone. And so recipients will be change control board and the project team. Change control, the responsible person is a change control manager, and deliverable will be the change request minutes. So that could be either PDF or online forms. And the next communication, which will be the technical reviews, so that could be the discuss the technical issues and solution are the objectives, and it could be the either in person or virtual meeting. So it could be either bi-weekly or monthly. So the recipients, project team, and technical leads. So the technical lead, responsible person, and that could be technical documents. Format will be PDF or presentation. So then next one is the risk management updates. Identify, mitigate project risks, email and project management tool, and it could be monthly, and the recipients, project team, sponsors, and risk management team. So the responsible person is the risk manager. Risk register, mitigation plans, and PDF online. And sometimes we need to update to the customer as well, so the customer, the changes, status, everything. So it could be either email or meetings or monthly meetings like that. And it could be the recipients, the customers, and project sponsors, and responsible person is account manager. It could be by the progress report. So once we update the progress of the project, then we can discuss with the customer. It could be either PDF or online form, and we can presentation that could be delivered. Supplier contractor meetings, that could be the coordinate with the update and procurement logistics, as you are in a procurement officer, so she can look, you have to look after that meetings, and you can discuss with me even if anything, any issues or anything concerns, you can talk to me. And that could be in person or virtual meeting. It could be monthly as needed, and recipients, suppliers, and procurement contractors, everybody. And a responsible person, you are the procurement manager and officer, so you can responsible for that. And deliverable will be the minutes of meeting, action items, and it could be either PDF or online reports. So environmental impact reports, so that could be related to the environmental, because this is a wastewater project, so we need to discuss with the environmental team, so how the environmental will affect from getting out the wastewater, and also the wastages, where we have to dispose and everything. So that could be related to the environmental. It shouldn't affect the real environmental, so that's why we need to be have the report, how it will impact, and where we have to dispose. So those are all the things the team will be discuss and get the final solution. So that could be by quarterly. The recipients, environmental groups, regulatory agencies, so they are the third party agencies. We need to hire them, and they will come and inspect our plant and all the process, and where the wastage water, and do we need to dispose, and what it contains, and everything. So yeah, so the deliverable will be the report, the environmental impact report. That could be either PDF or online report. So that's communication requirements. So how sounds things these both of you guys?
So, from my end, in my experience, combining all email updates for a detailed information, face to face or a virtual meeting for a in-depth discussions, and instant messaging for a quick and urgent updates will work best. And this will ensure all team members and stakeholders receive the information they need it in a timely manner. And that sounds good for me. What about Joshna?
That sounds good.
Yes, good Joshna, and good Rajalakshmi. And I'm going to discuss few things. So from now, I will send you the email reports, and what are all the status of the project, and where we are now, and everyone, as you are a team lead, so you need to update the schedule, like along with the planner, and you need to get the report, like what is the status of the project, how much is the percentage we completed, and also like what are all the budget, like how much we spend for that budget at this stage, like for example, like we have completed a 20% project, and how much the budget has been used, and how much is remaining, so that we can work it out, like whether it's we are on a track of the project, or if we are deviating from the project schedule and the budget as well. So we can go through that, and we can sit for the meeting, and we can discuss where we are overlapping and where we are deviating. Then we can come through, and we can come to a conclusions, then we can overcome to solve this issue. And from that from that point, we can come into the track to the project. So we have some such kind of milestones. So we are in a stage 1, so we need to finish the stage 1 by end of this month. So hopefully we will finish this, and we can go to the phase 2. So for now I'm going to finish this meeting. So thanks for joining, two of you guys, and we can see you in the next meeting. I will update in the email. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Thank-
everyone.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you a lot. Bye.